Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? You guys hear me? Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. I think everyone kind of knows what I'm watching here, based on what I put in the Discord last night. Basically, just looking for a gap fill from Friday's close to today's open. Last night's open, sorry. So new week opening gap. I'm looking for this to get filled and then for us to reach into previous day high. Week opening gap. Play some music. So there is 9:30 open. Obviously, my plan is to hit this previous day high. It's just a matter of what are we gonna do before that. So for previous day high and new week opening gap fill. We'll use 15-minute FEG for longs. I think it's a pretty easy, pretty straightforward plan, right? Pretty straightforward. Hey, good morning. Good morning. That was such a great trade on Friday. Oh my gosh. I need to update my account list here. All right. So yeah, that's everything I'm looking for here. Let's see. Make sure you guys like and share the stream. And let's go pop into Discord, see what the boys doing in there. Does anyone have any questions before I hop in there? I bet.
Currently, there's that Ninja Trader.
Yeah. What's up?
Yo,
Nick.
yeah, you still got that swing position?
Oh, 1 second. Two different mics here. I hate when you get home from my vacation, like everything's just so much different. You guys ever hear echo? Hello?
No, you're good.
You're sweet.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? What'd you say, Matt? Yeah, I do. What'd you say?
No, I was just saying, you still got your swing
Oh yeah,
position.
dude. Yeah, that was. It's. I feel like those are like the easiest plays of the week if you can just if you're willing to like risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the same thing as last week. If we can get the same sort of like closure through new week opening gap and then just get another trending week.
Because
Since we're
usually,
just,
even
like,
if we consolidate, I feel like the market still feels that new week opening gap on Monday. You know what I mean? Like for the rest of the
Yeah.
week. You know what I mean? Like, I
And
feel
then
like
if we
it
set in the
wants
low
to
for
seep in.
Monday, then we go continue for the rest of the week.
Yeah. 3.
Okay, I have to log into Copia. Here. Help. Please read. What is this? Dashboard? Connection? Connect. There we go. And then
New week
Lucid.
opening gap needs to go down to the open of the 1800 candle. Yeah.
Lucid.
Nah, I don't think so. I think we can just go from here.
I did hear a slight echo there.
Good morning. Last week was a banger. Yeah, like I feel like March was kind of ass, obviously, and then like they're two completely different months. You know what I mean?
April has been the best, literally, trading month in a. April has been amazing.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had something like that for sure.
I don't know how people can complain. Like, if you're complaining about the price action still, I think that you're just not good. Genuinely. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the market only does 3 things: either it trends down, trends up, or consolidates. So you have to be one. You have to be good at one of those 3.
Pick your bad.
Yeah. I mean, I know people that are actually good in consolidations because like there's so many like sweeps and they can just play the move back up into internal range. I just can't do it, but I mean, I know people that have.
Yeah. I know Ralph normally does quite well. And like even in March, I think he had quite a nice month.
Someone comment on my
With his
TikTok.
range
Yeah, it
model.
was so bad. Literally just went up.
Someone commented on my TikTok. PA has been so bad, it literally just went up. Yeah, bro. Like,
Press buy them.
you don't need to make a bias. You don't need to create a narrative. All you need to do is just look for longs. That's it.
The only time like trending markets actually suck is like right at 9:30 if it just rips higher. You know what I mean? Like if there's like no like little manipulation or anything.
Yeah, but like even then, like even if the market just continues up, but there's still a draw higher, like pay attention to price a little bit in the PM. You can get a continuation. Like it'll reverse at some point. You can catch some piece of a move.
Yeah.
Or even if you watch it during Asia, you could catch something during Asia. Just be more open to watching price a little bit more. You gotta adjust or adapt in some sort of way. Or else you'll just be left behind just making up excuses.
Oh well, I feel like last week, I think the cleanest move was on Friday, right? Don't you think? Or Was it
I don't know. I
Tuesday?
had
Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah.
we had hits off.
Asia performed pretty well too for some people.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I that Asia in a chokehold.
Yeah, to be fair, that pre-market move on Friday was fire. That's the move I caught.
Was
I
juice.
didn't really miss anything yet. I mean, there's an hourly gap that may get formed at 10 a.m. I'm just watching to see what we can do from the M15.
We have one high impact news day, which is tomorrow for core retail sales at 8:30. Outside of that, there's no more news for the rest of the week.
Nick, I saw Ryan completely stole your reel.
What's that?
I saw Ryan completely stole your reel.
Huh. Yeah.
Actually went on to your one.
It'd be like that sometimes, bro. Just over here ride my own way, bro. People just trying to hop on, I guess.
I knew that was gonna happen. Honestly, what probably could be the case is that if we have another like weekly open low, high close, the Dow Jones could be the strongest asset this week to break the SMT at all-time highs, because YM has yet to take out all of that external buy side.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't even be a bad idea if today's daily candle like closed inversing the new week opening gap, like some swing positions on DIA, which is the Dow Jones ETF, like call options for the week, looking for external buy side above. That might be something that I do based off today's daily candle, or even the 6-hour candle close. Getting that bitch back above 50K.
Nah, bro. He's never had an original thought, bro. I swear. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, from here you can watch to see how we close at 10 a.m. No news at 10 a.m. So we'll see. I don't like this hourly candle at the moment. It looks better on ES, but
No, you didn't miss anything, Lusk. I have my alerts set at the previous 90-minute candle low on NQ.
it's at 7:30.
Yeah, right at 26,683.
Yeah, that was something I was watching too.
I have no business up here right now.
I quite like the look of this M30 at the moment, you know. NQ and ES.
Yeah, I see there's a 30-minute SMT inside that gap.
Yeah. Just have to like make the M3 breaker there for me to be interested. microcycles or
Get it? I'm gonna be pretty strict in regards to waiting for 90s.
yeah. I think we could probably get something at 10 o'clock if like ES still holds quite strong and NQ stays at this lower end of the range. 10 a.m. open, low, high close with a 90-minute.
Yeah, I got you.
Gold run higher. Let's see here.
I definitely like gold higher.
Yeah, gold looks primed to run higher, honestly.
I really like gold higher.
Yeah.
I think gold, if we have a daily, a solid daily candle closure, this thing could go like
Yeah.
for sure.
Looks like silver wants to come up and break that SMT as well from that high inside the new week opening gap.
Gold had a beautiful long at the drop of that new week opening gap. That 15-minute candle here, and then during Asia with that the IFVG here. That would have been a really good swing. The SMT down here. I don't see why this wouldn't go here next.
All right. We're gonna wait for 10 a.m. Maybe the most ideal scenario. Yeah, I think so too.
Good morning, Cookie.
Have you sent out last week's giveaway accounts? I have not. Thank you for reminding me of doing that for the email. I was traveling for Saturday morning, so I'll send them out today. Outside the Discord ones. Let's see what I have. Anyway. So we have.
Nick's still in that long. Yeah.
I like that. I like that play a lot.
You taking anything, Cookie? Or are you just waiting?
Let's see. Giveaway. Let's go giveaway.
So many news coming. Yeah, my Walter Bloomberg is blowing up my phone.
No.
He
Yeah,
is
gold looks
going
best
up
looking
my
for sure.
phone. Actually, I just see the fact that I have 14 notifications.
Yeah. Ultimately, I think this is the draw. I think I have this right. It's just a matter of how are we going to deliver there. Are we going to wait till 10 a.m. until that gap forms on the hourly and then trade down into it and then go higher? Or are we going to just sort of bounce from any of these 15-minute gaps in here? So just pay attention to how sensitive we are at these areas, and then if we move with good displacement, that should be the move. If it's taking us forever to go higher, price just may want to reach lower. So
Okay, let me know if you have any issues with that payout, and I'll push it to the team. But fire though. We're getting a run lower. It's looking like it's gravitating to that 730 low. I want to see that. I want to see that go. And we got like 10 more minutes until 10 o'clock? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got for news this week? We got news tomorrow, right?
Yeah, just 8:30 core retail sales.
That's the only thing we got this week?
Yeah, it's only one news.
Oh my god. Maybe we got some orange folders in there, but that's about it. Yeah. Dang. All right.
Is the orange folder just Trump talking, or is it like anything else?
No, it's actually like the old Chicago PMIs and stuff like that. But yeah.
Realistically, bro, like Cookie said, the red folder news events have no weight compared to just like Trump saying something about war.
I agree.
It's really just like every week that we're gonna have up until this shit ends, it's gonna be Trump saying something about Iran.
Yeah, literally. To
And
be honest, I can't.
we don't know the times of those things either, so we're pretty much just waiting for some fucking insane candle to pop up.
I genuinely can't remember when news did anything other than CPI and NFP.
Yeah, like an 8:30 news driver, like setting in like the low or the high of the day, and then like 9:30 continuing, or something like even remotely relevant close to that hasn't happened in forever. Yeah, JD Vance is going to be in Iran soon. I saw that tweet. U.S. team heads to Iran, talks Trump to demand nuclear end. He's going to Pakistan for urgent. Just it's like all skeptical shit of saying like the hopes, but then when it comes to the action, it's like the talks went horrible. We're gonna fucking send fireworks over there.
Yeah.
Like they try and give you some hope, and then they're like, they said that I looked too orange. Let's send everything that we have over to them. Fucking ridiculous.
Potentially watching this hourly gap at on ES. Pay attention to this. This could be.
I have no. What boat in China was there? I have no idea. Cookie. I have no clue.
I think there was the one that they blew up the engine room of. Is that the one you're on about? Yeah, the one. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, Trump said some crazy shit about that. Actually, he said he's basically like hit an engine room of a cargo ship, and now it's U.S. property, and they're gonna check what's inside it.
What? All right. To board it and see what's inside of it.
Probably a load of peptides.
Probably a peptide shipment.
Trump's gonna have Retta face next week.
Just a whole bunch of GHK and BPC.
And he's gonna be hangry, which is just
All of Dodgy's shipments from China for his Retta and Tessamorelin.
Bro, Dodgy's food channel reels were so like being there for him, like it made me just like so insecure about how I ate food. Like I would sit there, I'm like, man, that looks so good, and I eat the roll, and I'm like, dang, that's pretty freaking good. He'd be like, yeah, so the tartar, you know, it's got a little bit of, you know, it's not the best. I'll probably get like a 7.2. I'm like, bro, like that's the best thing I ever put in my freaking mouth, bro.
Dog, it's so annoying, bro. It's the same thing when we were in Miami and we went to Casa Neos, dude. Like literally, like they got this they had this black truffle like pizza that was brought out, and then it's even worse when Josh is there with him because they're both of the biggest food critics. I'm like, damn, this pizza's like literally amazing. And then Dodgy flips the camera with the flash directly in his face. And then it's like dark in the restaurant, so it literally looks like there's a spotlight on the kid. And him and Josh are like, yeah, this is probably the worst pizza I have ever had.
Yeah,
like, all right.
It's
Thanks, man.
Yeah, like me, Eric, and Dodgy's mentorship student were all like, dang, that's so good. And then like Ryan's like, yeah, I mean, it looks good. I'm like, oh my god, bro. And bro really trying to rage bait the waiter, bro.
It's literally that.
Yeah, doesn't make any sense.
It seems like the reaction's coming right now, aggressive from that 30-minute fair value gap on NQ. I don't see an entry function really out of that. There's no IFEG or breaker that's kind of value here. There was one on the 1 minute, but and the 1 minute is also violating all the bearish PD arrays too, so it's probably going to then take out this high, which I could see. See those microcycle SSMTs at the lows.
I mean, the only thing I really see is if we get above the 930 candles. It looks like, to me, it looks like the opening range was a Judas lower with SMT, and then we're going to go higher. Like, it looks like this whole move lower was bullshit.
Yeah, literally just like this M15 like order block.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, if this 15-minute candle closes bullish, then yeah, it'll probably be just a gravitation to the Friday high.
Yeah. I'm kind of trying to look for an entry function for YM. It's like so much closer to that draw. So maybe if we got like I'll look at 10 a.m. see what it does. But by the looks of it, how NQ is currently forming, it looks like 10 a.m. is just going to be like a expansion candle, in my opinion.
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
You say, Brody?
It's Kieran. Kieran's the other guy.
Yo, they put you at a
stream, bro.
What the fuck is that? Finn, the amount of zooming in scroll to get to a $7,000 mark from a 20 billion, it's gonna take you the entire session. Yeah, probably if we close above this 15-minute down close, could see this probably have a supportive price to then move higher.
Yeah. I'm currently watching this. If we can get about, I mean, it's. Is there any other highs up here up in target?
That's the one thing that's bad with the indicator. It's the indicator will plot, like if you go to the daily time frame, it will literally like, hold on, let's see if it'll do it here. Yep, there it is. Because it plots out like ranges based off of like a yearly SSMT. If you go to the daily. We got new 10 a.m. in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna get a close above that M5 breaker. Looks like it's gonna pull some FRE and go lower.
OTE.
Which is so weird because ES is like humming higher. You know, we'll see what happens. Though. I still feel like this previous day high is imminent.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's 10 a.m. This is it.
Also, too, I feel like it's the closer you get to 10 a.m. Like I don't really like to long or short from there because I feel like the 10 a.m. 4 hour, the hourly open is always gonna put like a high or a low in. That's like with like a wick. So unless you can get like a good stop loss placement, like right around like the 9 a.m. high or low or something like 9:30 at least, I feel like it's always gonna come back. And I feel like people who grab like right at 10 a.m. are always like a little early or close to 10 a.m. So we'll see. We'll see how we trade here.
Yeah, I always just want to wait to see where the wick is formed for the 4 hour candle. If I have like a good idea as to where they put in the wick for then the candle to expand following, I'll be good to go.
Yeah, 10 a.m. continuation on gold. Yeah, I like how the 4 hour closed. Just be careful because we have been consolidating for a week now on gold. But we just filled the new week opening gap. You do not want to see price go below 9 a.m. price. I don't think so. Personally. Yeah, no, you did.
If it's going to stay bullish, it would have to respect this 5-minute gap right here. I think if it loses this 5-minute gap, then it's going to flush lower and it's going to take out something below. But if it respects here, then you would anticipate then the confirmation of closing above the 9:30 candle. But if we drop from here, I think that it's going to sweep out all this.
I've been noticing if you're very confident in the draw and liquidity, if you get in before 10 a.m., then the move stops to 10 a.m. low. It seems to be working decently. Don't know if I explained that well. Yeah, no, you did. But that was what was going on in March, right? Remember I told you guys I counted like 15 days in March where like if 9 a.m. expanded, 10 a.m. completely reversed, or if 10 a.m. expanded, 11 a.m. reversed. So that's why March wasn't very good because we never had any continuations. And that's why April is a little bit better. It's way better, actually. So... that's really the only difference is we're getting expansion during the New York session. Kid, if you know I never planned to. NFL draft this week, baby.
So excited for football to come back, bro.
Yeah. It's the best time of the year.
Literally the best time of the year.
Crank it up for sure.
Trump says bombs will go off if ceasefire expires. Okay.
Was that just now? Oh yeah. It was.
Yeah.
All right, get ready for a drop, guys.
Yeah, I think if we inverse this 5-minute gap, we're gonna get sunk, or we're gonna sink already just because of that tweet.
Also, too, like, take what he says lightly, okay? Like, in the short term, you will get screwed. But, like, if he tweets that right now, in the next 30 minutes, it may drop lower. But then, like, right after, like, the smoke clears, that's when you get the real move. If you have a good draw on liquidity. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we ran lower. You know, maybe we go lower on the like, tag some couple gaps on ES or NQ. And then all of a sudden we get this massive move to the upside.
From this high to this low that we set in at 945, we traced into OTE of that range and created an SMT at the highs. So it could drop us. Could drop us lower. I still want to see a 90-minute SMT at the lows before I can look for a long. I still have my eyes down here.
I think it's on Truth Social, K4.
Well, that's my thing with him. It's like, how does he? I've never seen him like with a phone to a point where he tweets. Apparently, someone just walks around like his, someone, and then he'll just tell them what he wants, and then he just tweets it. I saw that in a blog one time.
That's crazy. That's a good point, though.
I wouldn't be surprised. That makes sense.
I wonder how much they pay her or him. You know what I mean? Like $200,000 a year just to follow around Trump and just say the most out-of-pocket stuff, and then. It wouldn't be a bad job to have, honestly. Like if you had a significant other, it'd be like, "Hey, dude, short this, like short the market right now." Trump's about to say
it's
something.
Probably Barron. It's probably Barron.
Yeah.
It's just his son.
Yeah. You're probably right. Yeah, this doesn't look too good here. I really do not have any points of interest to get long from.
Yeah, NASDAQ is pretty chopped up right now.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Seek and Destroy right now, really.
If you guys haven't taken anything yet, like don't sweat it. Honestly, I don't see much here, except maybe if you longed ES at 859. When I see a daily, I want to see lower. I mean, I wouldn't mind that either, honestly. Maybe to like a gap or something.
Yeah. Some sort of previous day low run.
Trump warns of escalation if ceasefire ends. I mean, yeah, we already know this. Like, we already know,
I
big
feel
dog.
like Iran would rather like just take the L for the rest of their for the whole country rather than like giving it to Trump. So like, Even when they announced that thing on Friday or last week, or it said we've come to a deal, I'm like, that's some bullshit, bro.
I highly doubt they come to a deal anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean they would rather just light it all up on fire, honestly, and then do a deal with us.
Yeah. I really want to see NASDAQ start gravitating lower. I want us to create SMT at the lows. Can't do anything with it being stuck right now.
Let's go, man.
Oh, shit.
That's a big one.
That's a good stop placement, too. I just really hope that the screenshot curse doesn't do anything. Knock on wood. Jesse, isn't it fire, bro? No, like it's insane. I've been on it for a while. I just didn't say anything. I haven't said anything for a minute.
Yeah, I can vouch. You were literally saying this to me like over 6 months ago.
I just really kept it quiet for the longest time. And just the simple.
You can go to Walter Bloomberg on Twitter, on X, and turn him, and he tweets out everything, bro. I would only turn him on from like 9:15 to like 11 though, because of the hours that you trade, because he tweets all the time. So that's why.
All the time. Have this IFVG tag on NQ. Yeah, RT, and I know you're on it too as well. It is very, very powerful.
Tomorrow we'll see the real move. We could. I haven't seen anything yet, guys. So if you guys have not taken a trade, like I don't feel bad. Like this 5-man looks like crap, and then also too, like we're not really synced up with ES. As you can see, ES it pumped the last hour. I'll show you guys the 5-minute on ES. Like it's been going higher, and then NQ went lower to start the open. So that's definitely pretty weird. We could see some turnaround here though. I wanted to see us get above this like 930 high, and then with displacement. So we need to do that in the next couple candles or so. If I'm gonna be able to take anything. No, don't ever say that, bro. Don't ever say that again.
We have SMT on the 15-minute in the gap because of YM. That SMT on NQ at the highs. Yeah, so Finn, I'm not like if there was a 90-minute at the highs, I would have already shorted the M5 IFEG that we have right here. I would be short on this if we had it at the highs, but we don't. So I'm waiting for something to occur at the lows if this sends us lower. Or we get something at the new 90-minute at 10:30. I'm basically just marking off the annotations. If price wants to respect this, if we're going to have a 4-hour open, high, low, close, that we can gravitate to the 7:30 low. And I'm on standby mode because all we're doing right now is trading between the range of equities open and then the low of that before 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I have my bias to the shorts, but I don't have the execution yet.
I mean, I don't hate shorts, like down to like some lows to sweep out, but I hope that doesn't happen for my long position because I'm gonna break even on that thing right now.
Yeah, I just want like a little sweep of something and then to go higher after.
Where would you go short at?
No, I would like if there was an SMT at the highs, like a 90-minute SMT at the highs, I would have shorted the M5 IFEG that tagged here with my stop at the like 804 high, and then I would have targeted the 730 low here. This is the low that I want to get ran, and then I wanted to create something like this, and then I want to see a change to save delivery after that to then long to then go like this. Yeah, OG, I could say that there's like a 90% chance that I'm going to be taking a trade in the PM. All right.
Also, too, I mean, look at all these daily gaps. You know, I'm waiting for the market to breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for it. Like, when's the cool off coming?
A daily internal to external move would be something that I would like to see too.
With there not being much news this week as well, and looking at the weekly, I wouldn't be against like this week, just kind of accumulate and then we get a weekly gap tag next week and then go higher from there, honestly.
True. Oh, okay, cool.
Flat body open at 10:15 candle, by the way, guys. Price loves to reach for some flat body highs and lows, so.
A little bit lower end Q.
I forgot who said it. I think it was D. Howie. 1800 makes sense for price to gravitate to 1800. I mean, I kind of see it now. We got these relative equal lows down here. It's just I don't like how ES is like shooting higher here. You know what I mean? Like the market's a little out of sync. But I will say if we lose, we don't have any gaps in here. So if we lose this 15-minute gap at 10:30, I mean, we could definitely see price cool off and go lower down to like London and Asia lows, relative equal lows. So it's got to lose this 15-minute gap. If it doesn't lose that, it's probably just going to go higher and clear out this flat body high and then go to previous day high. So we'll see what happens.
Candles are moving explosive.
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, 5-minute looks choppy, guys. May just be a Tuesday move, RT. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Michael 2R. Yeah. Bro, Mr. Narcos, you in here every single day talking about your 100% win rate on gold, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
Lock him.
I did. Yep, correct. I know there's relative equals at London lows, but you have to go with like what price is telling you. Right, you have to read the book a little bit. Like it hasn't shown any willingness to go lower yet. I mean, we haven't disrespected any bullish PD arrays. So until we disrespect this 15-minute gap or something, you have to lean higher for now. You have to be objective to price. Otherwise, you're just being stupid. There's no in between. Be objective or be an idiot. It's literally the definition of insane. Doing the same thing over and over. And still not getting any results.
Bum, bum, bum.
Did we not? Let me go to 1 minute real quick and see if we swept the. Is this the 9 a.m.? Okay, so we did not sweep these equal lows. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we are still ranging. Nothing of value right yet. Can't do shit.
DK, I said you're gonna have to wait till next month because you can only get one account, depending because you live in some other country.
The Trump pattern, the waiting for Trump to say something about Iran pattern. Just hold off.
I will say the hourly on ES looks like an open low to start the first 20 minutes. So I'm interested to see if we're going to push higher here. It would be very on par with NQ to leave behind these relative equal lows right now. I've seen it happen so many times because it still is respecting this gap.
Anybody watching gold? How's gold look?
It's starting to move up a little bit, yeah. It did make it like an open low.
Yeah, tag that M15, M30. Actually, it's pretty clean, to be fair.
I think it was time and price trader. Time and price trader. And then if you guys click the link in the description of the YouTube live, those go out every single week. I'm gonna send those out later today because I was just busy. I was on vacation, so actually don't even click that link. Wait till tomorrow because it's not gonna filter it because I still have to send out the giveaway winners from last week. Let's see.
We really are stuck right now.
Yeah, we're stuck. It makes sense, bro. I mean, like Friday was a pretty big move. You know what I mean? Like, it makes sense for the market to breathe a little bit. I still think we should get to previous day high.
Yeah.
Gold was really nice. I did like gold. Gold actually has like a decent, like, this is a good 5-minute candle closure. I personally think the wick is set in on gold here for the 4-hour candle.
100%.
I think the wick is set in here, and I think that this is definitely a good V shape that could continue for sure to something above. It's really there's no buy side, but like it's more so to fill the imbalance. But I totally think that this is the wick low of the 4-hour. This looks like a pretty nice long.
Let's see what old VWAP doing right now. Okay, we bounced from VWAP right here. Yeah, so look at ES and NQ. Like, ES is so extended to the upside from this morning. NQ is definitely the weaker asset. Just kind of chopping here, guys. If you haven't taken any trades, you haven't missed anything, and you haven't lost any money. I am flat on fundeds.
Chop, 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 chop. Still respecting that 5-minute FEG here. Got 2 more minutes or a minute 30 until the next 90-minute candle. Could probably see if this candle doesn't take out the lows, you could see the next 90-minute open up, sweep out the lows, create an SMT down here, and then go higher, which I would then long. See if this doesn't take out the lows yet. Got another minute.
Yeah, 100%. By the way, the Funded Next Futures promo just went live as well. It's you can get a 100K for the price of a 50K right now, so that's pretty good. I personally have the bolt plans, but if I were going to do anything, I'd go with a rapid. I mean, the legacy is pretty good too. So if you guys are confused, the legacy Funded Next Futures plan is if you want to get paid more. If you want to get paid the quickest, you go with the rapid. So just FYI. And Apex, obviously, 90% off sale is good too, I think. Tomorrow night? Yeah. $34. Can't beat that.
7, 6, 5. All right, okay. This is good. So I'm going to watch to see.
Make sure you use code Nick at checkout. And don't blow those accounts on daylight today because we are chopping around right now. So
SMT, then go higher, or sweep here to then go higher.
yeah, just anticipating if then scenarios. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have. If I were you, I wouldn't have too many if this happens, then I'll do this scenarios. I mean, especially if you're new, just have like 2 or 3 for the session. You know what I mean? The more you have, like, the more you're just going to get faked out. It'll just be better for your mental. NFL draft. Stuff is going crazy right now. Have you received it, Juan? Have you received the account yet?
There we go. All right, good. Swept out the low.
Let's see what happens here. We have relative equal lows that were just swept. This could be a point of interest here. I still want to see something on the M5 as well. So.
All right. So now there's the 90. If we can, depending on how this candle closes, if we close aggressive, I'm going to want to see a closure above this candle from 1025.
Yeah.
This will be my bullish order block that I would utilize as a long.
I like it.
But again, I would have to close above here. Because price could still get down here. But see how this reaction comes. Definitely been a relaxing Monday, RT. I agree.
Yeah, I haven't even logged into any accounts. Yeah, I saw that, What's that about?
So far, it's been a relaxing Monday. Yeah, no, today would have been a great day. My son was supposed to have a doctor's appointment, and they called and said, hey, we don't have the supplies. They were supposed to be shipped over the weekend. So watch, they'll come in tomorrow night. I'll miss tomorrow morning, and then it's red folder news. Then we'll just rip higher. I already know that's going to happen.
Maybe they were on that cargo ship that Trump bombed.
It's cracks and correlation between 90-minute and 6-hour candles.
Like consecutive candles.
Yeah. Yes. More so of like all time based. If YM closes. Yeah, no, you're right, RT.
Yeah, facts.
But like we know what to do. Like if we don't get any bullish reaction from this point, then we know price is not ready to flip. We have the 90-minute. Now we just need to see a change in the save delivery. If we don't get a change in the save delivery, then there's no trade.
Let's see here. The only thing I see is this 15-minute sweep inside this 15-minute gap. But I mean, we're going to have to displace up here in the next 10 minutes in order for me to take a trade to previous day high. Otherwise, I think we're just going to chop around. It would make sense. I mean, we had a huge week last week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we swept all-time highs on Friday. So the previous trading day, we swept all-time highs. So it would make sense for the market to breathe a little bit. Like if I will say, if I would have I saw a move higher, I would have took it. But like, I don't see anything right now.
Yeah, technically, if we close above this 1030 candle, this will be the true change in the safe delivery. Right here. Because then this would be the idea of this low holding and then price continuing from here. I do think that we flip. If you do want to take it with your stop at the low,
Yeah,
you can. As like a premature, well, not even premature entry, but just like a starter, and then adding in if we close above 1025. If we close above 1025, that's going to be my full long. For sure, like right above here. Like you could take it if we confirm the, if we close here. But I definitely want to see a closure above 1025. All right, so it didn't close. Didn't close here. Nothing yet, guys.
God, 5 minute looks like ass, bro.
Yeah, nothing yet. That gives me 4 minutes and 30 seconds until I can make my sourdough. Get that shit ready. Be right back.
Also, too, if you guys are bearish, relative equal lows from London don't look too bad. Especially if we lose and then we lose this 15-minute gap in the next 4 minutes. I like that a lot. Makes sense for the market to breathe a little bit, right? I mean, we have this huge move up. Yeah, NQ. But let's see if we can get below really like 685. Matt, did he leave to go get some sourdough? Oh, he did. Okay, I didn't hear him.
Yeah, he went to go get some sourdough.
Yeah, I mean, see what we do here. We have like a 15-minute. Could see a 15-minute breaker here. So, I mean, the only problem is like your draw is like right here at these London lows. I mean, you'd have to have a tight stop, but I like this a lot. And I'm in longs on personal, like right around in here, like 60. I think it was like 610 or something like that. So I don't want this to happen, but you know I have to be objective, right? See, I don't mind that, Luis. about to tap the OTE for longs. I mean, yeah, I mean, as long as you... One thing I noticed about OTE levels is make sure you get a reaction from them. Make sure you're not just like blindly buying them, right? If you get a reaction, then obviously, like that's what I used to screw up when I first started trading. Like I would just, oh, price at my level, let me just buy right here. You know what I mean? Or sell. You have to have some sort of reaction. Otherwise, you just be catching a falling knife. About 15 more minutes left in this hourly candle. See how this 15 minutes about to close. So this 15 minutes about to inverse these bullish gaps. Peep ES real quick. Same with, we have this hourly gap on ES, so I think price is gonna go lower. 9 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Yeah, I personally think we're gonna go lower, which is not good for my short, my long. But I think it could be better for tomorrow and the rest of the week. So. I mean, look at this move we had on Friday, right? Let's go ahead and recap last week. So Friday's move, 15 minute. Let's start on the 15 minute. So we came into this gap on Friday, targeting all-time highs all the way back up here, which is where we're at right now. Well, which was where we were at, but yeah, on I think Friday, obviously. Price came down into it, and then moved away on the 5 minute. Very, very nice. Created like a 5 minute inverse. We went long right in here, tagged us in again, and then what? You know you have the right draw on liquidity when price takes it and then completely reverses or consolidates, which is what happened. So, and then I think Thursday we had another move. Or maybe Thursday was chop. I don't remember. No, Thursday was okay too because we had these gaps from overnight. It just took a while to play out, and then it took out these equal highs. Wednesday, I think it just straight up ripped. Yeah. Yeah, Wednesday I couldn't catch anything on Wednesday, I don't think. Tuesday, actually no, I did catch something on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I forgot. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my journal. That's one thing I hate about trading on vacation, is your pre-market plan is just so out of whack. Like you have. I love my own routine, you know. See what happens here. Why most of these trades? You talking about last Monday? It's been a little slow. I may give another 10 more minutes of stream, and I'm probably just gonna head out unless we get something crazy here. It's been a little choppy. You can scan this actually, and you can get 90% off at Apex right now. If you just take this chart, zoom in on the 5 minute or the 3 minute or the 1 minute, and then you can go to ChatGPT or Grok, and you're like, hey, make this a barcode, and then you can just take it right to Apex and it'll get you 9%. No cap, I swear.
Oh shit, we left relative equal lows here, huh?
Personally, I think we're gonna go lower, Matt.
Yeah, I want to.
I don't like how it's delivering.
Yeah, it's moving pretty slow right now.
Even like on the drops, like they'll happen like the last minute of the candle, and then like the next 15 and the 5 minute will just come up. Like if we look at this candle, this 1040, this 15-minute candle, the last 5 minutes it really expanded. Before that, it didn't do anything.
This is looking interesting. Yeah, you're right. The S&P 500 and the Dow Jones actually had a pretty decent candle closure there.
Yeah. RTY is still strong as shit as well. Humping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's almost going for that previous day high.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Looks like we're about to hit this. Okay, there it is. So there's the whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. Hey, I need Bloomberg. Where's KD at?
Yeah,
I need Bloomberg right now.
refreshing. What did Trump just do? What did he do?
Holy shit.
But I actually had a short position.
Wow.
And we left relative equal lows out there too.
What just happened?
The fuck was that?
Walton needs to hurry up. Trump says ceasefire expires Wednesday evening, Washington time.
Oh, there's the low that I wanted, and it just fucking violated the shit out of it. Still SMT at the lows. Can't lie. That candle is just fat. Oh yeah, President Trump says will not open Strait of Hormuz until deal signed. Trump says Vance will leave for Pakistan later Monday.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's a big ass order block, bro. That's a big body. Is there an easier draw for... Actually, there might... Yeah, hold on. The Dow... I would be more tempted to take YM. If YM closes up... If we create a down close here, and we create a 5-minute order block on YM, and then we can get a IFEG.
Dang, that was a drop on ES.
Yeah, that's crazy.
YM is the stronger asset.
Low-key, even RTY, like the draw's so good, it's right there.
Yeah.
Just is there room once we get the confirmation to the TP?
That did just create a 6 hour too, as well as at the lows.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Discord link expired. Oh, okay, here you go. I'll drop you another one.
I told bro. I did told you shouldn't have taken the screenshot. Screenshot curse is a real thing, brother.
It is, bro. Wait, don't tell me. Oh my god, I gotta stop at break even. Dang, bro.
That shit is so unbelievably insane.
YouTube chat, I had a swing position overnight on NQ to previous day high. 645. I bought it like right around last night, right around in here while I was watching the game. I obviously probably should have took profits up here, but felt pretty good. I do have a small short on too though. Ever since I think it was a Jason Bourne in here. Yeah, Jason Bourne. Yeah, Jason Bourne pointed out shorts to these equal lows. I kind of liked it. I was being just a little too married to my long, man. Damn, bro. Nah, you can blame me. You can blame me. I'm the one that I'm the one that had the screenshot in my Discord chat.
Trump didn't really say anything crazy. I mean, he said that they will not open the Strait of Hormuz until deals signed. I saw the funniest. Well, it was all over Twitter. The Strait of Hormuz is only open 9:30 in the morning till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you look up Strait of Hormuz on Google, and it shows
I saw that. That was
Monday
hilarious.
through Friday. They're Monday through Friday open hours, and it's closed on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's like literally click a button, open, close, open, close.
Yeah, I see that, David.
Strait of Hormuz.
Bro, I saw something. It was like this year's price action in a map form, and it had the Strait of Hormuz, how it goes down, like how we did in March, and then in April how it shoots up. That was kind of good.
That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, he did. If Barron isn't a trillionaire, well, let's put it this way: if Barron Trump doesn't become the richest man in the world, based off of his dad being in office, like it's a huge letdown, honestly.
It's just failed opportunity.
I did, yeah. Like, especially with how crypto, you can like basically pump and dump, and like no one knows about it yet. Can you still do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we just will do it.
Like, you can pretty much rug pull on crypto. You can't do that on stocks, which is the fact that it's even you can do it is kind of wild.
I think I don't know what day you're talking about, Lusk. Was that the day? Actually, I think I have an Instagram reel of that trading day.
Oh my god, I completely
Oh,
forgot about that.
dude.
That's actually insane. All my altcoins literally got like liquidated.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't even got laid
That's
on that
prob-
day if you tried, bro. After that news.
that's probably the craziest like daily candle I've seen on any chart ever, and potentially ever will.
Yep. My crypto
Jeez.
portfolio got wiped like 65% within the span of like a couple minutes.
Actually, disgusting.
Probably one of the scariest days of my life. And imagine people that are just in crypto and they just watch like 80% of their net worth just disappear.
Yeah. Oh my god. Or people that have just like quit their jobs to do crypto.
Oh, dude, this is huge, bro. I didn't realize this. TradingView updated their symbols for the short and the long thing. So it
Yeah, it's an
actually
L and an
shows
S. Yeah,
L.
I do
Yeah.
know about that. Yeah.
Dude, you know how many times I would actually click this and not know if
Yes,
it was
bro,
short
it
or
was the most
long? Like,
annoying thing ever.
it's like the most annoying.
Oh,
That's like the biggest W update I think they've ever put out on their platform.
And it's like
Oh
the
my
simplest
God.
thing.
I'm screenshotting that right now. That is the best update they've ever done.
Oh, sometimes I'd have to like squint a little bit and like look at it. Okay, this is okay, cool. Yeah, this is short. What I would do is just have like on like the little toolbar, you know, up here. I would just have like long on the far left and short on the far right, so that way I didn't screw it up.
Dude, this is actually awesome.
Yeah. For me, shorts made sense, honestly. Yeah, no, they made sense for me too. I was just in long on personal, so I just got stopped out break even though. I was long at 645 from last night. Right around in here. Right around in here is when I went long. So it sucks, but I think these lows are gonna get hit. Got a little position open too.
Take it easy, K4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
You
head
say
out
about
here
a happy
too.
day?
If I were you guys, I would let today do its thing. I don't think you're gonna miss much. I'd target these lows that we just made, and then maybe, honestly, that'd really be it. Like, if you're in shorts right now and you can get out at these relative equal lows, just walk away. Honestly, I don't really know what's gonna happen after that. So it looks like the new week opening gap we're rebalanced. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens when we get a move tomorrow at noon. So that's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Matt, I'll give you a call here.
All right, bet.
See you, Kieran.
Take it easy, everyone.
See you, Joe.
Take it easy, bro.